Hey folks, Frank Zorrilla here, 11/7, midday Eastern time. I wanted to show you guys four interesting bases that I'm watching, right? A base, very simply, is where a stock is going sideways for a while. You probably heard the terms. The longer the base, the bigger into space it goes. And very simply, what a base is where you have the buyers and sellers. At some point, they find equilibrium. They're going back and forth, back and forth. No one's really in control. And then at the very end of that base, what you tend to see is a pattern of higher lows, like we're seeing here with RBLX. And all that means is that either the sellers are running out of supply, or the buyers are just, picking up their demand, right? So right before the breakout, what you see is a pattern of higher lows. And that's what we're seeing with RBLX. If you look at the daily chart, RBLX last week came out with the numbers, and the stock went up huge, right above the top of the base. And the numbers, I don't think they were great, but the point is, price is the only thing that pays. And this thing has been trading sideways for roughly 2.5 years, right? So I think this is one to watch. I think you can stay long this stock as long as it doesn't break. 4150 is kind of too far away, but maybe right over here at this level, at the 4750 level. The next one is ExxonMobil. Okay, trading sideways for roughly, 2 years. And again, very similar, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And right over here, it looks like the buyers are starting to gain control, okay? You see like this U right over here, and this gapped up after, when was it? Yesterday, it gapped up due more than likely to Donald Trump winning the election. So again, here's something, it looks good. I think you can own this stock as long as it stays above 120 or whatever. As long as it stays above this low over here, which is 115.90. On the Bitcoin side, we're looking at Ethereum. Again, this little anchor VWAP is when the actual ETF, the 2 times Ethereum ETF came public. It was June 4th, I believe, and here it is. We went and touched that VWAP. I would love to see this go sideways a little bit more and then buy it. Bitcoin, we all know this, been trading 75,000 is that level. And as you can see here, the base, and here at the very end of the base, what you see is higher lows, right? Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and then it finally breaks out. I like this one. I would love a pullback, and then you can use here this low here of 66,780 as your stop. Solana is very simple. Very similar, going sideways since March of 2017, and the same thing as Bitcoin and all the other ones. Higher low, higher low. Here's a little fresh breakout. I'm not a big fan of chasing breakouts after 3 up days in a row, but let it settle down here, and then this is one that you have to watch. So trade them well and be well.